they celebrated too soon. They thought that you would have fallen off. They thought that you would have given up. But they're going to witness your success. You will reach a cycle of completion. All the hard work that you have been doing in the background will not be in vain. Their laughs, their smear campaigns, their critiques has fueled you. They wanted you to give up, fearful of the success that you will receive. Oh, they know who you are. They just don't want you to know who you are. So they try to spin a narrative to you about who you are not, so that you will believe the lies, because they sense it and feel that your future is bright. And they're not too sure about their own future. But if they can convince you that you're not as talented as you are, you're not as amazing, powerful, and as great as you are, then they will win and you will miss out on your fortune. And what you're sitting on is fortune. Your talent, your skills cannot be bought or taught, my darling. It's innate, it's genetic, and they know it. And no matter how hard they try, they will never have what you possess. So whilst they were celebrating about your failures in the past, you have to continue to build, because the future is bright. What awaits for you is wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups, achieving and hitting many milestones, gaining many victories, medals, trophies, accolades, certificates, the best in your field. They can judge you all they want. What does Nas say in his song? You can hate me now, but I won't stop now. They want you to stop. And if you fall into that trap, they're going to win. You're going to do yourself a disservice. You're going to let up on what God, Spirit, universe, or whoever you believe in has planned for you. We ain't doing that. Spirit is saying you need to dig deep. You need to remember who you are, and you need to find that hunger from within. Remember why you started. Tap into your magic. You are not supposed to be like everyone else. You are different. Your talents and your skills are otherworldly. They want you to be unbalanced. They want you to give up, because they fear that if you have the confidence and the drive to succeed, you are going to leave them behind. My darling, you have already left them behind. They are not on your level. Energetically, spiritually, they're not on your level. Because if they were on your level, they wouldn't be so fixated in your demise. They'll be building their own castle. They are scattered. They are all over the gaff. They are fearful of the change that you are going to bring in whatever environment you work in, because you represent change. They don't want to see you as the face of whatever company or industry that you belong to. So they have set out to block you. But what is yours will always be yours. You deal with truth, fairness, equality, and balance. Remain balanced. Don't sway to their side. Don't downgrade yourself to appease individuals who don't even know themselves. You have things to do. And yes, they may try and stop and block you and kick you out of certain communities. But what they don't understand is they're building up their own karma. You have spirit, God, universe on your side. You are spiritually powerful. You are spiritually on another level to these individuals. And it may look like they've got more than you in the 3D, but not in the spiritual, not in the 5D. Spirit's got your back. Spirit is going to help with your healing so that you can reconnect with yourself. Because their spiritual warfare was designed to make you downgrade yourself, not trust yourself, be fearful. But you will reclaim your crown. You will reclaim back your power. And they're going to be so shocked. And they're going to up the ante of trying to compete with you once more. But there's no point. Because whatever they got away with in the past of trying to block you and trying to throw you off course is going to be in their garden. Because whatever they try to throw at you spiritually, they can't contend with. Could have been up to 5 people for some of you. And if it takes all these people to come up against one person, then that's telling you something. That's telling you who you are. You have spiritual authority. Your essence is regal. You were granted these gifts for a reason. Your intelligence is far beyond your years. You are an old soul. They are fearful of you gaining financial abundance because they know that with a talent like yours, it's going to guarantee success, fame, all the rest of it. But you're not doing this for the fame. You're doing it because it's second nature. It's who you are. So you were given these gifts for a reason. You may have gone quiet for a while, but what they didn't understand is that you were working behind the scenes. And Spirit is lining it up for them to see that you ain't going anywhere. You are the star. The only way is up for you. And they know it. So while they celebrate, rejoice, and think that they have run you out of a role, of a community, whatever the case is, they won't be laughing for long. Because what's in store for you is major. And what's in store for them, well, if they continue to come up against you, they're going to be met with a lot of karma. Because you are going to heal through or from your betrayals and the heartbreak, the disappointment. You know, things ebb and flow. But one thing is for sure, you will reclaim your throne and your crown. You are a powerhouse. The Spirit is asking you to be more stubborn. Do not allow anyone to dim your light. Do not allow anyone to run you out of nowhere. If you want to leave, you leave on your terms. You are here to fulfill a mission. And until that mission is fulfilled, then you bow out gracefully. Embody the energy of the strength card. She is powerful because she exudes compassion. Having compassion and empathy is a form of strength. You don't exert yourself and barricade and bombard others to stamp your authority. No. You exert your strength through kindness, through expressing who you are, for being the leader that you were born to be. For all eyes to see.